Let's make one more tutorial in FreeCAD. In this tutorial, you will learn how to use the sketch, how to use revolution, and pocket features. So open your FreeCAD and let's go. The first step to create this part here in the FreeCAD, we'll select the front plane and make a line here in the center of the front plane, okay, with 200 millimeters. And we'll draw this side of the sketch, okay? So let's do this. Open the FreeCAD, go to parametric part, okay. Go to create a sketch and select the front plane, wax Z plane, okay. Now select the polyline, click here in the midpoint here, make a polyline here, go to dimension. The distance here is 200 millimeters. Okay. We have this. The distance between the center here to this point is a half of this diameter. Okay. So if the radius is 60 millimeters of radius, and make a line with 20 millimeters. We can make all this sketch here. We'll put the dimensions later. Okay. So go to FreeCAD, select polyline, click here in this point, make a line here. Okay. Now go to dimension. The distance here 60 millimeters and the distance here 60 millimeters. The distance here 20 millimeters and the distance here 20 millimeters. Go to constraint horizontal vertical, select this point here and this point here. Okay. Now let's see the other dimension. The angle between this line here and this line here is 45 degrees. The same here. Okay. So go to dimension. The angle between these two lines here is 45 degrees. And here is the same angle. And the distance between this line here and the center here is 30 millimeters of radius. Okay, we have the diameter here, so the distance here is a half of this diameter, 30 millimeters. So go to dimensions, select this line here and this line here. The distance here is 30 millimeters. Okay, we made this. Okay, now leave the sketch and let me show the sketch here and select the revolution. We selected the revolution here. The axis is this line here, the blue line, okay? And press OK. We made this. Now we'll make this square here, this cut, okay? It is a square with 25 millimeters by 25 millimeters. And the distance between the center of this square and this point here, our midpoint, is 100 millimeters, okay? So go to create a sketch, select the wax Z plane. And here select a rectangle, center red rectangle. Make a rectangle here. Select here, click here in the view section. Okay, click here in this line, make a rectangle here, 25 by 25 millimeters. Okay, now go to dimensions, select the center of this square. The distance here is 100 millimeters. Okay, now leave the sketch. Go to pocket. The type here is through all. Is making cut to this side here, but here select symmetric to plane, so we'll make the semi cut for the both sides. Okay, so we made this and press OK. Now select this face here and go to create a sketch. Let me rotate this. Okay, we need to make a hole here, this hole here. Okay, through all the diameter of this hole here is 20 millimeters of diameter. So let's make this in the center. So select the circle here, click here in the center, the diameter 20 millimeters, press OK. Now leave the sketch and go to pocket, pocket, and the dimension here is through all. We'll make a hole here. Okay, and press OK. And here we finish our exercise. So thanks for watching, subscribe my channel for more, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.